Hey there, everybody. Happy Friday. Melissa here with Coaching with Melissa. I come in every week to give you tips, tools, and motivation to help you grow your business. This past week in the blog with Grit and Admiration, I talked about stepping in or stepping out. We all have things in our business that we probably should pursue harder and drill down and go further with, right? We also have things in our business that we should probably let go of, put in the parking lot, or maybe just stop completely. But when you're in the weeds of business, it's sometimes hard to see that until life happens. Well, I don't want you to wait for life to happen, so let's talk some strategy. Let's dive in. Hey there, everybody. So glad to have you inside this group. You guys, we are 100 people. I'm so excited. I started this back in December as a passion project. This is my little passion project because I wanted to document what I was learning in my business and share it with people as people were asking me how I was growing my business. And I just love to see how this has grown. And I love how this is becoming a community. And I want you guys to help each other and ask questions that you can learn from each other and grow with each other. Okay, so I just love how you guys are engaging and helping and putting things out there for each other. So awesome job. Makes me super psyched. Okay, so the blog this week was Step In or Step Out. And I'm going to share with you something. Okay, in the blog I talked about my divorce and how that really focused me on like, okay, if I'm going to make this work, I got to do certain things to make my business work. And that was great and good. And I thought, and I don't want to think, what my passion or not my passion, my focus was this year is revenue and profit, right? I really have a revenue goal that I want to hit by the end of the year. And that's kind of what I was focused on. But then life happened. And life is those circumstances in life that you kind of are blindsided by, not expecting, and it's going to take more time and energy away from your goal, okay? For me, 3 weeks ago, I got the call late at night that my dad has cancer. Okay, so that was blindsided, out of the blue, totally healthy, and he has lung cancer, and we are going through that as a family right now. Now, based on the Enneagram and based on what I've learned about how I respond to things and what my motivation is, hey Kathy, it has been a great learning experience, right? It's just been really great to watch and see how the family goes in, but it also was a wake-up call for my business, okay? Because I want to have more flexibility in my business so I can go back home and help, or that if I am needed, I can be there, okay? More than not. So I don't want life to happen to you where you have to go through that, right? I want you to be able to look at your business and go, okay, for 2020, what am I going to drill down and really focus on? And what do I need to say, you know what, this isn't bringing in the revenue, or this is taking too much time, or I'm not finding the best, this isn't reaching my clients the best, so this product I need to just do away with for now. So I really want you to look at your business and really decide on one or two things that you can drill down and focus on for 2020, okay? And I know that seems scary. At least it seems scary for me because I'm like, that's a whole year. Like, what if I miss it? Like, what if I pick the wrong thing, right? But if you really focus in and do the work and do the good work of marketing and being consistent and all that, and you will be known as the person for that product or service, okay? So what are those one or two things? I'm going to give you some ideas. It could be revenue and profit. Like you really want to focus on the revenue and profit. Then I would drill down further. So how are you going to do that? With what product or service are you going to really focus in on that? Maybe for you, it would be growing your team so you can have the flexibility. All right. Maybe it is letting go of one program or one product and focusing on growing another one. Or, if you have two products, then really just focusing on this one that sells really well. Okay, so one or two things that maybe work together. Then you are going to be so focused and drilled in on that so that everything you purchase, invest, do, everything that takes your time, everything that somebody asks you to do or be a part of or if there's a marketing, if somebody wants money for an advertising, you're going to be so focused in, is that going to help my client? Is that going to help me hit my goal of team and more flexibility? Okay. So I'm going to really look back at, for me, my advertising spending, where I'm putting my time into maybe networking or holding free events or, doing certain things in the community. Does that really help grow my team so that I can create the flexibility that I desire in my business? Okay. And we all have these seasons in business where this is my focus now and then this is back. It's not to say I'm not going to come back to it later, but I do need to maybe cut back on it. And I will be, because I need to really focus in on growing a solid team so that I can go home and be with my dad. Okay? So I don't want life to dictate what needs to happen. Sometimes, like for me, sometimes I need that hit over the head. I had a divorce. I needed that hit over the head to, okay, let's do this. And I knew I needed to grow my team, and I knew I needed to do this. I was just really scared and hesitant in hiring people. And now it is just dialed in, and that's my focus. So I hope that helped. I hope you maybe have some ideas in your mind of, okay, yeah, this could be my focus for next year. So just take some time. We are like 6 weeks away from the end of the year. I am not giving up on my 2019 goals. I am focused in on getting them and achieving them, but I am very mindful of what 2020 needs to look like and the steps I need to do right now to start working to achieving those goals. So I hope that gives you some strategy for you. Comment below with your takeaway. I have a beta group starting in January. It is 4 awesome ladies that I am looking for who want to be part of a 90-day program of coaching and masterminding together to create strategy, to create focus, to create accountability with each other so you can launch your 2020 to the best epic year ever. So if you are interested, direct message me and I will get you an application. Peace. Bye-bye.